The president has been very clear.
And has been a very clear message.
Very clear.
Crystal clear.
From this administration.
How many more charred corpses does he have to see? The president doesn't have like a personal limit to this?
The president has been very clear.
Can you tell me why it hasn't crossed those red lines, why the current humanitarian situation is acceptable?
We have made clear what our policy is with respect to Rafah.
Is the United States comfortable that several soldiers here and there are reprimanded?
And we will be crystal clear with the government of Israel about their obligations to meet those standards.
Why are more trucks not making it across the causeway into Gaza at this point?
We've been very clear from the beginning that we're going to take a crawl, walk, run approach.
You've said before that there are no conditions on U.S. military weapons provided to Israel. Are you guys tracking these kinds of things?
We have been very clear that we want to see Israel comply with humanitarian laws and the laws of armed conflict.
Israel's one step away from victory, but they still plan to go into Rafah. Has Netanyahu agreed to President Biden's request to make this targeted and not a ground assault?
We have been very clear with the Prime Minister and his team. He was very clear in his call with the Prime Minister.
What does he tell the Palestinians and the Israelis in this regard? What is the message?
We continue to be very clear that we have a continued support for a two-state solution.
What stage would the Americans, the White House, like to see more progress than the Ukrainians have made up until now?
The president made it clear to President Zelensky that we're going to stay with them. We're going to keep giving them as much support as we can.
Have or will U.S. officials clearly articulate to Russia that there will be costs if they meddle in the midterms that are coming up this fall?
This was a very clear message and has been a very clear message from this administration.
Can it be seen that China is tolerating North Korea's denuclearization?
So I will just speak for the United States and say that we have made clear, including in our direct engagements with the People's Republic of China, that we would welcome them playing any kind of productive role encountering the DPRK's unlawful weapons of mass destruction programs.
Chinese government said it would not interfere with arms deals between North Korea and Russia. What can you say about China's neglect?
I'm not going to speak to China's reaction other than to say we have been very clear about what our position is.